Yeah, managed to wipe a few little clips up. I've got 4 minutes. We're here, fellas. We're here. Finally, we'll have a little exploring there next season. When it's a good season, we'll do it throughout the season, sort of thing. So we see the plants at the beginning and at the end. Find the areas and through here, sort of thing. And I'm buggered, fellas. I'm done. I can bloody well go in there and get my... I'm absolutely done, ski fellas. I'm going home for a nice large serving of TRAILVELLI, bed, and I'll try and get these up on... Oh, I can. As I said, normally what takes me 4 hours now takes me 4 minutes to upload, so each one of these clips will take about 4 to 6 minutes, depending if it's like 8, 12 long. So you know, within half an hour the whole bloody cycle is up there. You know, that's the difference between having some sort of broadband, but of course it's only a fibre to the node, it's not fibre to the home, so it's only like 50 megabits per second. If it was fibre to the home, it would be 1 gigabit or 1,000 megabits per second. In other words, it would take 4 seconds to upload one of my 8-minute clips and maybe 6 seconds to upload a 12-minute one, you know. That's the difference. And yet people overseas in Europe have had this sort of situation, the ability to do this. Oh, you wouldn't want to be pipped by the post by some amazing discovery because your broadband's so slow it took 4 days or something to upload and someone else has just done it in 4 seconds or something. I mean, that would piss you off for a lifetime, wouldn't it? I mean, that would make you so angry you would want to put the associated politician up against the wall in Canberra and shoot his ballsack off because you want to make sure that he suffers, you know. Yeah, not in the head, in the ballsack, because we want to see them suffer. Ha ha. Yeah, that's my joke at the moment anyway. Not saying you should do that, but the way things are going, I reckon some of our cockies are... Oh, the way they've been stealing the water out of the Murray. Yeah, stealing. It's taking water that doesn't belong to you, belongs to... Yeah, we'll have a look in there and next season, I think. Oh... I reckon some of the cockies are going to go up the bloody Murray and blow up some of these weirs, I reckon, with gelignite, you know, sort of, well, you're not going to give us the water, if you're actually stealing the legitimate water we've actually been allocated, we're going to take it by stealth. We're going to go up the bloody Murray and we're going to blow up these weirs, so there's no way you can hold the water back for yourselves. It's going to flow naturally down there. And maybe while we're about it, we'll put some logs and other stuff in there to slow it down, and we'll do... whatever this other scientist that got kicked out of CSIRO. I mean, the number of Australian stories I've seen on TV about scientists coming out of CSIRO have gone on to do fantastic things. I mean, is it a trend? If you want to do great things, you have to be fired by CSIRO, and you go on to do fantastic, maybe Nobel Prize winning situation of the sunlight. They're just fabulous, fellas. Imagine it in 4K. Well, hopefully we'll be doing that next season, but I've got to take the camera in after the 3rd week of October when the season's, you know, totally knackered. And, you know, well, this, you know, the tuberous part of it is here anyway, not in WA. Josh the Gigantic doesn't go dormant until about the 1st week of December, so it gets an extra basically 6 weeks on one end and probably maybe even 8 weeks on the other, you know, at the beginning sort of thing. So, you know, the season's a lot longer over there and there's a lot more stuff. But you got to ask yourself, what's so special about WA?